what is n8n? Because some of you are like complete beginners. So let's also address that. What is n8n? n8n is a powerful workflow automation software with little to no code. So you can build things without writing a single line of code. People have done that. It is becoming more and more powerful. So you can just, in fact, I should tell you some things later, how easy it is becoming, right? So you don't need to write code. You can just drag and drop things and connect things. It's a very visual builder, as you will see. It's very flexible. So you don't have to write a single line of code. In some cases, to maybe make it simpler or maybe reduce the complexity of it, you maybe introduce a code node in the middle somewhere, which single block will do the task of 5-6 pins or whatever, right? Or some very specific customizations, you might add code, but in general, you don't quite need the code node right in the beginning, right? It's perhaps a bit later. Okay, so that's about it. I will show you what it is as well, right? Of course, we'll work on it. Then this company was founded in 2019 in Berlin, so where I am right now. So I think there's a lot more. It's a lot more popular here, perhaps, or maybe it's getting popular in India as well. And one of the reasons for popularity is that it enables people, even if they are non-technical, to build applications quickly. It's very interesting. You'll see a lot of these sessions or workshops or webinars or even videos where people are just sitting and like we are right now, connecting things, and after an hour, you have things which you can show, right? You can build apps out of it in a way, right? So this is really very powerful stuff, and it has really enabled people. Earlier, people had great ideas, they had logical thinking and everything, but they did not really have the coding skills. Now, n8n has enabled those people to also make things, and that is the real power of n8n. Right? People with ideas can build things without depending on someone to write code for them, and this is the real game changer. Right? So that's about right. There's questions about, there's a question about, is this better than make.com? Yeah, Make is another tool, and there's actually multiple tools, right? So that is popular ones. There's n8n, there is Make, there is Zapier, which is also very popular, which are more general purpose. Then there's, again, for specific automations, there's UiPath and Blue Prism, and there's many of them. But n8n, Make, and Zapier are the more popular ones these days. Within these, I would say Zapier is also pretty good, but it is quite expensive. So most of you, not saying most of you may be pretty rich, but for most people, it's the price is quite high on a day-to-day basis running it. Okay, so n8n is much more, say you have much more access, you have much more control. You can use a free version for a long time. So that's the reason why n8n is getting quite popular.